She is disappointed by Mr. Corgi. And then on top of that, her mom falls back into her same patterns, and then she's disappointed by her again. So to me, Waldo going on this trip by herself is a glimmer of hope, breaking the cycle of abuse, of emotional instability. I do think I've seen people in this pattern. I've seen people like this. I can see people's flaws with the book. I have been seeing Jennette McCurdy's press run, and I don't really get how they're pushing this like female rage, because like, yeah, I can see Waldo is angry, but this is more internal rage.
Editing Joan here. With this internal rage, my interpretation is that it manifested into her wanting a connection and or affection from a parental figure of sorts, and Mr. Corgi is the nearest one since she's not getting that emotional connection from her parents.
But I will say, I do think that people do see Waldo as an imperfect victim, and so they're kind of bashing her more as a character too. I do believe that. And I do understand that Jennette McCurdy more than likely put her own experiences in this book. Do I think she's a stand-in for Jennette McCurdy? No, that was not my interpretation as I was reading it. In addition, the backlash and the discourse around this book is very similar to the discourse around Cuties, the 2020 movie that came out on Netflix about these 4 French girls who are in a dance group, and it basically explores a similar aspect of girls growing up too soon, right? And when that movie came out, people were shredding it. They said it was inappropriate. It was this, that, and the third. I watched that movie when it came out, and I related to it, actually. Like, and I felt so seen by that movie. And so it's a thing where it's like, there are people who are going to read this book and feel seen, because there's people who went on that plane, who married Mr. Corgi, had kids, and was with them long enough to see the cycle repeat again. And Waldo didn't do that. She got out of that. It's just very interesting to see the discourse on this book, because she was naive to begin with. Like, I got that vibe from her. I was able to see that while I was reading. It almost seems like when I look at other people's interpretations or reviews, it's like, I don't know if they're just perceiving, I think they're just perceiving her as this imperfect victim. And it just really reminds me of the discourse for Cuties. It really does. And I think Jennette could get better with her writing with time. I think she should really focus on like an adult character next. But yeah, this has been very interesting to be a part of.